Alright guys, this is Xavient here, and welcome back to another episode of my Modern Warfare 3 Road to Commander. What you should have seen at the start of this video is my new shiny intro. If you'd like to leave your thoughts about this new intro in the comment section below, I'd really appreciate it. So start writing your comment like now, right now, Start writing. Okay, yeah. So right now. And yeah, I'm not the best at making intros. I've had very little experience doing so. I tried to make a couple of intros before when I was working with Call of Duty and stuff like that. But I'm not the best. So I do really appreciate what you guys think about it. But yeah, anyway, in this commentary today, I'm going to be discussing a little bit of the. I'm going to do a bit of Modern Black Ops 2 coverage. I've got a website here which lists the perks and stuff. So there's a whole new class system for Black Ops. I think I touched on this in my last episode. Basically, classes now have a point system. You have a maximum of 10 points to use per class, and each point is taken up by either a weapon, a secondary weapon, a piece of equipment, lethal grenades, perks, etc., etc. So this will allow more customization with classes. For example, you could if you just say, for example, you want to make a knife class where you run around knifing people, you could choose not to have your primary weapon and just have a secondary weapon. Excuse me, and you wouldn't have to have a primary assault rifle or SMG that weighs you down. You could literally just have a handgun, run around knifing people. You can also have these new things which allow you to bend the rules, so say, of the game. They're called wildcards, and you can pick, I think, hang on, let's just count how many there are. There's 8. There's 8 different wildcards. And I'm not sure how many points these take. However, I think they might take 1, and then, however, yeah, I think they probably take 1, but I have a funny feeling they might take 2. There is perk 1 greed, which lets you choose a second perk from the tier 1. Perk 2 greed, which lets you choose second perk from tier 2, etc., etc. Same with perk 3. And there's primary gunfighter. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea. Secondary gunfighter. Actually no, I think primary gunfighter is when you can have a third attachment or a second attachment on your primary weapon, and same with the secondary gunfighter. Overkill, which we're all familiar with since COD 4, you can have 2 primary weapons. Danger close, which obviously means more explosive damage, and tactician, I'm not familiar with. I'm gonna say it's maybe something like sitrep from Modern Warfare 3, I think. So so the perks. Apparently, the perks no longer go pro. So there's no more or less pro business. So we're back to COD 4 basics, where perks were just perks, and there was none of this Sleight of Hand Pro, Stop and Power Pro, all that sort of jazz. In the tier 1 we have Ghost, but Ghost only hides you from UAVs whilst you're moving. So this is going to stop a lot of campers. I mean, you can't just sit in a corner and hope the UAV doesn't catch you. As long as you're moving, you're hidden from the UAV. If you're sat still in a corner, you're not gonna be safe. We have lightweight, which we all know. Like, if running around, you're gonna be like 1.5 times faster. Flat jacket, which protects you from explosives like claymores and semtexes and frags. Blind eye, which protects you from air support. Hardline, which is requires 1 less kill to get a kill streak, and that's it from the tier 1. Tier 2 we have cold-blooded. So we already have blind eye and ghost. So now what do we have? What can we see happening with cold-blooded? Is that just going to hide you from thermal scopes? Is it going to hide you from air support as well, or what's going on there? Hardwired. I'm not sure what that is. I think that must be. So now I think this is sitrep, but no, I have no idea. It's quite exciting, really. We don't know what's coming up. We've got Scavenger, which we all know. Toughness. Now I have a feeling this is going to be something like Juggernaut or something like that. I'm just going to mash that in there. And we have fast hands, which sounds like the pro version of sleight of hand in this game. In Modern Warfare 3. So I've just found a detailed list of each perk actually. So Hardwired is immune to counter UAV and enemy UMP. Sorry. Cold-blooded is resistance to targeting systems, including dual band, target finder, sensor grenades, and player-controlled aircraft. So dual band must be, and target finder must be these new new attachments that you can have for your weapons and stuff. And player-controlled aircraft like the quad-rotor drone, and maybe some other kill streaks that you can use. Toughness. Oh, flinch when you flinch less on your shot. So it's basically like the focus proficiency on Modern Warfare 3. Fast hands is swap grenades faster, use grenades and equipment faster, and safely throw back frag grenades, which must be the pro version of quick draw. Sorry, not the pro version of sleight of hand. So and the safely throw frag grenades kind of intrigues me, because maybe you'll be able to pick up a frag grenade that's been thrown at you and it won't explode in your hands and you can throw it away safely. Perk 3, we have Engineer, which is show equipment in the world, delay explosives, and re-roll and booby trap care packages. So Engineer is sort of like sit rep, and it's got the pro version of Stalker from Modern Warfare 3, is when you walk past the Claymore and you and it takes an extra 2 seconds for it to explode. So we've got Dead Silence, which we're all familiar with, that's silent moving. Extreme Conditioning, sprint for a longer duration. Tactical flat mask, reduce the effect of flash, concussion, and shock charges. Awareness is enemy movements are easier to hear. See, now Dead Silence and Awareness are in the same perk list in perk 3. But with these wildcards, like I was talking about earlier, maybe you could have both Dead Silence and Awareness in the same class, so you'd be able to hear people that had Dead Silence. So, you know, this is just a theory. I mean, like, imagine being able to hear everyone, even if they've got Dead Silence on. Dexterity with climb ladders and mantle over objects faster, recover from melee faster, and recover from aim after sprinting faster. Now, I like that, because I was always the person that had Lightweight Pro in Modern Warfare 2 and or Steady Aim in Black Ops, where your gun would come out faster after sprinting, which I always found, because people always used to be able to gun me down first, and I always like to get my my aim out first. So that's the perk list. Let's have a look. What else do we have? I want to talk about a few of the attachments. For the we have the reflex sight and the ACOG sight. Hang on, I'm just going to get a more detailed list up. I should have done this before hand, really. But if we just look here, right? Okay. So we have. I just found a load of pictures of the class setup. Here we go. Okay, so we have the reflex sight, which is like a red dot sight, but I have a feeling that might be the one where it scans through the walls, maybe. We have the ACOG sight, the target finder, which is when you aim down your sights, it does like those little predator missile icons around people. Hybrid sight, which is like the one in Modern Warfare 3. Suppressor, which is a silencer. We have a dual mag again. I don't think it goes by the name of dual mag anymore, but we have the dual mag returning. We have force grip, laser sight, adjustable stick. So we have a stock, sorry, and that which straps onto the back of your submachine gun or assault rifle for easier handling. We have quick draw. I'm not sure what that is. That's intriguing. We have a scanner, a sight, like a sight scanner, which is that must be the one that goes through walls. With a grenade launcher, select fire, which lets you make your weapon 3 bursts, I think, 3 burst fire. We have FMJ, so FMJs are turning from Modern Warfare 2, and we have extended clip, which is basically extended mags. So that's pretty cool. What do we have here? So here's the wild cards. Nice. A primary gunfighter takes a 3rd attachment for your primary weapons. So secondary gunfire allows a 2nd attachment for your secondary weapon. Overkill takes a primary weapon as your secondary weapon. Danger close takes a 2nd lethal grenade, so you can have 2 lethal grenades. So you can have 1 primary or 1 Semtex, or we have 2 of the same Semtex. And Tactician is take a tactical grenade instead of a lethal grenade, so you can have like 4 stuns or 3 stuns or something. Kill streaks are no longer kill streaks, they're score streaks. RCXD is making a Unarmed return, of course. You got UAV, a hunter killer, which is an infantry deployed hunter killer drone that seeks out a nearby target. We have a care package, of course, the counter UAV, a Guardian, which we saw in, if you look at the Black Ops 2 trailer, there's a guy places down a Guardian. It seems to dazzle the foes as well. A Hellstorm missile, which looks like the kill streak they had in Black Ops. I think it was the Reaper drone, the Reaper or the Predator, which you literally launched and you could control it and stuff. Lightning Strike, Death Machine, Sentry Gun, War Machine, Dragonfire, which is the quad rotor drone, an AGR, which is like a controllable machine like they have in Modern Warfare 3. I can't remember what it's called. A Stealth Chopper, which is like a heli. I'm taking any time in the dark and saying it's heli. Orbital VSAT, which sounds pretty cool. Escort drone, Warthog, EMP systems, so EMPs in Black Ops 2. The Lodestar, which is like a stealth bomber or advanced UAV. So it might be a Blackbird actually. VTOL warship, which may be a controllable, like a chopper gunner or some sort. A K9 unit, so that's the dogs, and a swarm, which looks like a strafe run. But these are all score streaks now, so you don't have. It doesn't matter if you don't get kills. You just have to get. I mean, obviously kills get you score as well, but I mean, like you could plant the bomb in search and destroy, plant the bomb in just demolition, capture a flag in domination, capture the flag in modern war, in capture the flag, and then take the flag. Or there are many different ways of getting it. Calling in other air support as well. It also gets you score. So yeah, that's been a like a rather small touch on the Black Ops 2 gameplay and some of the weapons attachments and wildcards, etc. I hope you have enjoyed this commentary. If you have, please leave a comment and a like below, please. And also hit that all-important subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate your support, and stay tuned for more. See you later.